The first thing to consider is when you have to get going with this process of removing a deceased person from title to property. If you aren't facing an immediate sale or refinancing of the property, you can usually take your time with this process, but it does need to be done. Waiting won't make this go away. While there are no deadlines, fines, or penalties for waiting to do this work, there are some things you might want to consider when deciding when you should get started. First, if there's a mortgage or a line of credit on title to the property, the lender will need to be told about the death, and that could trigger some issues we'll talk about in a later video. Next, if you have to refinance the property, you will need to clean up the title before you can do that refinancing. Also, if there are any strings attached to the house ownership, like it's being transferred to one of the deceased person's adult children for them to share with their siblings or other beneficiaries, you might have other people involved who have opinions on when this all needs to happen. Also, situations can arise where the property wasn't registered in the way the family thought it had been, and the sooner you know that, the sooner you can deal with that surprise.